Okay. Is everything good? Let me... I feel like it kind of needs to be this quiet because the music is gonna be like really loud. That's my dog. What if I... Oh, here we go. How's this? Hello? Okay. Does this like work? I'm a bit loud actually. How's this? Actually, no, I'm not gonna mess with that. How about this? I think that's good. It's the goddamn stupid chair. Okay. How is this? That's fine. Okay. Turn that back on. Put this back over so I can actually see. All right. So I haven't streamed in like over a week. Not great. Probably been closer to 2 weeks by now, but it's been a difficult 2 weeks. I'm still trying to get my chair to move properly. There we go. Hi. So, I already have my own save that I'm playing through, and have been for multiple years at this point. I'm not, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna start over, just have a stream. God, I'm not. My head is not in this, but I gotta do it. I'm not reading that. Oh, this is just a loading screen. I thought this was like a cutscene or something. It's been years since I started like this game from the beginning. Ugh.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear
Until it is done. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, wow. Dude, stop. That's rude. That's rude. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Hello. Are they praying for me? I still never finished this game, so I don't know what the deal with everything is. Oh, that's something here? No. Stop, dog. Actually, you know what? You can come inside. Come on, come in. Come on, inside, come on. It's too soon to feed you. It's too early. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come in. Let's go. It's not time yet. So are you going to be disruptive or are you going to just be good for another hour? Okay. Okay. Yeah? Are you going to be good? Okay. Be up here. You gotta leave. Okay, stay. Stay there. Oh yeah. Dogs. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Should I be knowing this? Demonic invasion in progress. Okay, well that was helpful. Ugh.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Resop satellite is brought back online.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Okay. Not interested in that, I guess. Let's go. Ooh. I already know all this. No, hey. Where'd you come from? Don't do that. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Oh, that's rough, buddy. But I get your gun. You went down for a good cause. I'm gonna look so cool. Oh, hi.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Okay. There's some guys, I guess. Okay, let's deal with these guys before I activate the thing. What is this? Is that a thing I could do? I don't remember ever being able to do that. I just never bothered trying. Doesn't matter that much.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown.
You're still around. Which Doom is this? 2016. And it's the Switch version too. I just wasted that. Oh my god. Why did I do that? Oh my god, that was so stupid. Why did I do that? Okay. You two piss off. And now the fun begins. I have a much better gun than this. Yeah! Oh, this is much better than the stupid pistol thing. Who? From where? You! Where? Who is where? Okay. Oh, there you are.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Okay, cool. Where am I going? Where am I going? Who am I? How did I get here?
He cannot
Woman.
be allowed to leave this place. He would ruin everything.
I plan to. You're right to think that.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand.
What happened in the last 24 hours?
The world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
Oh, badass. Hell yeah. I don't want this. Okay, this is supposed to be like Mars, right? Hell yeah, at Doom's Gate. Okay. I've played this game, some of it before. I have like my own file that I've been playing through for multiple years and still have not finished. But I actually don't know any of the lore here. All I know is that Doom guy like lost his rabbit died or something. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Right, of course. This would be the first level. Because I've been playing the arcade mode. I played the arcade mode quite a bit lately, and this is the first... obviously, this is the first stage in it. So... yeah, I guess that would make sense. But this is all very familiar. Okay. Along with his wife and kids? Okay, but that sounds much less relevant than the rabbit. You know, demons kill your wife and kids, that's one thing, but they kill your rabbit, like... This is the appropriate reaction, I think. Stop. Who? You. Get over here. You read it somewhere? I mean, that's probably right. That's probably true. No. Ow! Stop that. Die. There we go. Who's left? Who is where? You. Okay, that came from this way. Oh, is it done? Okay. I want armor. There we go. Okay. The key I know is down here. I've played through this specific section a lot in the arcade mode without even realizing it. Oh, sick. Okay. You guys... No, I want that. Ow, no. No, ew. That was weak. I overshot it. God, this is awesome. It doesn't get old being able to just do that. Because sometimes it doesn't. So when you really do just split someone in half, it's awesome. It's been 8 years since you played this. I bought it like 5 years ago and never finished it. But yeah, it's almost 10 years old. 2016. Makes me want to kill myself. I don't think that's... way. I'm supposed no, I go this way. Give. Alright. You're spawning here. Oh, come on, man. Just stay where you are, then I can kill you faster. It's easier for both of us. Huh? Who said that? Hello? Oy. Hi. Yeah, I know. Hold up, which one? I want this one. And now, because I didn't do the stupid pistol one, never mind. I guess it just lied to me. I thought I had some. At least I thought it said I had some. Who else is dying? Well, all of you, but right now. I could have glory healed him. I don't know why I didn't process that in time. There we go. Yoink. That missed everybody. That hit nothing. Okay, who's left? You're all still here? Okay. Stop. You're being a bitch. Oh, balls, 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 balls. Oh, this is a dead end. It's fine. We're gaming. Oy. Okay, are we done? New Pokemon game out? Dude, I've been playing it for the last 3 days. Or, yeah, it's been 3 days now. I have not streamed it yet because I wanted to experience it first time myself. I think I'm like halfway through. But I think I'll stream my second playthrough. What did I pick? I picked Chikorita to be different. Fuck. Hold on, I'm actually very curious to see how much playtime do I have on this. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure I don't accidentally dox myself. Hold on. I want to make sure I don't accidentally dox myself with this. I can't check. I absolutely can. I can check my recent games. 15 hours or more. Yeah, that checks out. The other Pokemon games, if I can see that. You have 8 hours? That sounds like you problem. I have 95 hours or more on Pokemon Scarlet. What rank am I? F. Oh, I'm about to be F. I'm about to do the whole like well, actually I don't even know if you're this far, if you're that far in it. But okay. There we go. Where am I? But it's been so fun. Like genuinely, it has been really. And I again, like I don't have a Switch 2. I'm playing the Switch 1 version, and it's pretty solid, all things considered. Okay, I'm going backward right now, aren't I? So I can only imagine if the... I mean, I can't imagine that the Switch 2 version's that much better, but I'm sure a bunch of a bunch of the little things are probably not present. Sonic 3D in 20 years, probably. I'll get to it. Look, dude, I don't get the hate. Well, okay, the hate is coming from the fact that it's 80, like, it is overpriced for what it is. It's very good. But the fact does remain that no voice acting, low resolution, low res textures. There is a degree of poppin'. It's 60, not here. Not in Canada, it's not. $70 for Switch 2? No, it's $80 here for Switch 1. 84, I think. Mario RPG didn't have voice acting? Yeah. But that was a remake of an older game. That's the difference is that's a remake of an old game that didn't have voice acting. But this is yeah, because Mario RPG didn't have voice acting in the goddamn 90s. And Mario has never had voice acting. Hold on, my dog is being a dog. Mario Origami didn't have voice acting because it's Paper Mario. It's Mario. Mario doesn't need full voice acting. What's up, dog? Pokemon never had voice acting. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the thing. In the format that Pokemon is going for now, they have fully animated cutscenes. They had a music scene in Pokemon Sword and Shield with no music in it. They had a scene where a dude was supposed to be singing with no music in the background and not even like mumbling. Like, Pokemon isn't like Paper Mario. It's not like Mario RPG. You have to compare it to, like, Persona or SMT. Like, it's the most profitable franchise in the world. And the voice acting is, like, probably the lowest thing. Low-res textures, pop in. It could look way better, but that, like, the art style isn't the issue for me. But, like, it's little things that... It's an issue when it's the most profitable franchise in the world and you're selling this for $80, $60 in America. That's the issue. Zelda never had voice acting before Breath of the Wild, but it does now. They have 250 employees only. They could have more. There's no reason. Like, there is no justification for it to be of the quality it is. It's fun. It's very fun, and of the Pokemon games on the Switch, it probably is the best quality. It could still be, but it still suffers from performance issues. It still has pop-in. It still has, like, low-res textures, but look at this game. This is on the Switch. This is running on the Switch. So it's not an issue of the Switch can't do it. Yeah, this doesn't look amazing because it's trying to push farther than it actually can, but Pokemon easily could just have higher resolution textures. And run better. And have... Like, when you're doing fully animated cutscenes and characters are moving their lips to the dialogue that isn't there because there's no voice acting, it's distracting. What's up? What's up? Like, at least okay. You want to go out? You want to go outside? You want to leave my room? I think the hate's way too much. It's not hate. It's just the price. It's a very good game. It's a good game. I love it. But I can't ignore these things and then be expected to pay $80 for it. I did pay $80 for it, but that's because I have no shame. The issue isn't the game is bad. The issue is Pokemon Company is resting way too hard on their laurels. They know they're profitable, and they know they can charge $80 for something. Like, look at that game. Like, look at Pokemon Legends Arceus, right? Tell me it is of the same quality as Elden Ring. Tell me that they have the same value. Elden Ring is a very high bar, admittedly. So let me think of a different game. Let me just check my library right now. Hell, Persona 5. I'm not talking about fun. I'm not talking about how fun the game is. I'm talking about, like, the actual quality of it. Like, more should have been done to be worth that price point. The game is good. It runs well. But it could be running, but it's not as well as other games on the Switch. Other games by Nintendo that are bigger in scale. Like, yeah, absolutely. Like, people are probably hating on it too much and focusing on things that don't really matter. But ultimately, it comes down to the fact that it's Pokemon. And we shouldn't have to be having these complaints when it comes to Pokemon. They don't have an excuse. Games don't... I don't believe games have to be, like, perfect quality and, like, 60 FPS. Like, look at me. I'm playing Doom on the Switch. I'm playing Doom on the Switch. Do you think I really care about having the best version of any game?
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
It's much better than Scarlet and Violet. That is the most not... Like, you're right. That is not a statement. That I think Scarlet and Violet is probably the worst quality first-party Nintendo game to exist. Like, being better than Scarlet and Violet is... Like, Scarlet and Violet was egregious, is the thing. That was, like, unacceptable, the state that released in. And we almost accepted it, is the thing. That's the crazy part about Scarlet and Violet, is that we almost accepted it. But, you know, Nintendo, or not Nintendo, Pokemon Company didn't, like, no, Scarlet and Violet's great as far as, like, the gameplay. It's lovely. Like, as far as the content in the game, yeah, it's very good. But as far as, like,
Hello.
the quality of the
I am
game,
Vega,
it's...
the sentient intelligence
Story is...
assigned to Mars.
Yeah, story's great.
After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
Yeah, no, Scarlet and Violet is very good as far as, like, being, like, fun. And, like, the ideas in it, the content in it, it's great. But, like, it was poorly made.
All entrances non-operational.
And you have to consider that when you're going, am I going to pay $60 to $80 on it, depending on where you live? Especially now, because let's be honest, like, it's gonna be $80 in America, over $100 here in Canada.
Main power offline. All entrances
Oh, piss off, dude. Piss off. I'm trying to have a conversation. Rude. It's really just about, like, keeping the standard of, like, don't let them get away with making, like, being lazy in their game development and then overpricing it. That's really all it is we're trying to hold them to a higher standard. Especially because it is Pokemon. I think Sword and Shield, that is a game that did not deserve the hate it got. Because people's main issue, like, that was the first Pokemon game on the Switch. Sword and Shield are terrible? No, they're not. Sword and Shield are fine. They run perfectly fine, especially considering they were the first Pokemon games on the Switch. It was early Switch days. They had to figure out how to develop on the Switch. You have to consider that. And they're just like, it's just Pokemon. You feel they're the worst Pokemon games? They're Pokemon games. That's really it. Like, that's what people's issue with them is, just that they don't do anything new. But, like, I never fucking needed Pokemon to do anything new. I needed it to be Pokemon. Legends, I like that that there's now, like, a side series that is more like what a console Pokemon would be. But Sword and Shield was fine.
Especially now, in what will be your final moments in this world. All the rumors, the human sacrifices, The hell portal, the demons. It's all true. My sisters and brothers, be thankful. You will be the first.
Hold on, I gotta
You will
listen to
have a
this
seat
lady.
alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new world that they create for us. Starting now.
Okay, buddy. Okay. That's nice. Anyway. Yeah, no, Pokemon Sword and Shield are fine. Like, that is... Like, Pokemon Sword and Shield comes down to preference of, like, what do you want out of a Pokemon game. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet comes down to
I believe
these...
in honesty.
These are poorly made
Especially now.
games.
And what will be your final moments in this world?
Okay, buddy.
All the rumors, the human sacrifices, the hell portal, the demons. It's all
I will admit
true.
they don't have nearly as much, like, personality
My
as
sisters
other
and brothers,
Pokemon
be
games.
thankful. You will be the first. You will have a seat
Okay.
alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new. I believe in honesty, especially now.
Like, they're not as memorable. I will give you that. They're not nearly as memorable as pretty much any other Pokemon game. But they're not bad games.
Sisters and brothers, be thankful.
They did the job of being Pokemon on the Switch, and they did it well. That's kind of all it is.
That they created for us. Starting now.
I don't remember. I don't. Also, like, I don't remember, like, what the price for them was, but it was probably about. If for being the first Pokemon games on the Switch, like, there is a level of forgiveness that comes there. Right? New console. And even then, like, Let's Go was the first. Yes, but it was a very different kind of Pokemon game.
My sisters and brothers, be thankful.
Like, Let's Go and Sword and Shield function completely differently.
On the new world that they create for us.
And frankly, I think if Pokemon had stuck with the Sword and Shield format, like, even just, like, in the way the game looks, or, like, you know, I feel like if that had been the standard, that would have sucked. That absolutely would have been a problem. Let's Go, I don't know if Let's Go should have been, you know, $60. I don't even know if it was. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But the fact is, you know, after 7-8 years,
Demonic presence and unsafe
there isn't an
levels.
excuse to be
Lockdown.
making a game that runs, that's not running. There shouldn't be compromises in a Pokemon game by this point in the console's life. At least not at this price point. But, like, yeah, the game is great. The game is... Looking at it in a vacuum, it's a great game. Looking at it from the context of it's a Pokemon game from Pokemon Company in 2025 at, you know, $60 to $80, then there's a problem. But this should not distract you from the fact that I have been playing it for the last 3 days. And it's very good. Okay, stop. Goddamn stupid ass banner on the screen. Makes me want to... But I also I don't know how the Switch 2 version runs. I don't know what the Switch 2 version looks like. If the Switch 2 version has the better textures and the, you know, better frame rate and less pop-in,
Demonic
then
presence
it's not
and
as
unsafe
big.
levels.
It's not as big
Lockdown.
of a deal. Switch 2 version's better. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's better because it's the Switch 2 version, but I don't know by how much. It's just smooth. The textures are a big one for me, just because, like, they are. I'm specifically talking, like, the buildings and, like, the overworld, because it would be fairly often where I would just, like, see the pretty big pixels in, like, some building designs. I'm gonna... Like, I could see the fact that they were lower quality. But it is... It doesn't bother me while I'm playing it. It really is just, like, the principle of it all. It doesn't get in the way of me enjoying the game. Okay. Okay, guys, listen. We can talk this out, right? We can talk this out. I don't see... We can discuss this. We don't need a fight. We could just have a nice discussion. Okay, good talk. Hello? Hello? Okay, where am I going now? Not there. Oh. Maybe the glowing door. That might have something to do with it. Oh, hell yes. The game's... Oh, no, it's a lovely game. That's... Again, like, do not let the fact that I'm criticizing it distract you from the fact that I do adore this game.
To become more than you ever dreamed you could be, talk to your supervisor to see if you meet the requirements for this year's
It's lovely. It has passion. Yeah, no, like, there's definitely, like, people that were working on it that cared about it, and you can tell that. And, like, there's, like, small things, like, the fact that Emma's in it, the detective girl, that makes me so happy. Like, that was such, like, a small thing that I think most people don't... Not only that I think most people wouldn't remember, I think they don't remember. I think most people don't know who Emma is. But I do, and I'm really happy she's in the game. Now, I admittedly only remember who she is because I literally just played Pokemon Y like less than a year ago. Which is a whole thing I have to talk about. But it's so cool that they, like, thought to add her into the game. And make her a main character, too? Like, it genuinely feels like it's a sequel to X and Y. I'm gonna... It's hard to play this while talking about something else. 20 minutes. I have to feed my dog, but like not for another 20 minutes because we can't feed her till 5. But she doesn't like that. No.
Here at the UAC, we take
Yeah,
pride in
the game is
nurturing
awesome.
the workforce.
The game is
Each
awesome.
year, we
Just
harvest only the best of the best.
has
Are you ready to
flaws
move on? To take on
that shouldn't be there. Oh my god. That... Wow. Huh. Oh. Wait, weapon upgrade. Weapon upgrade. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I really do want to finish my playthrough of it, and then I'll be able to stream it. Just because I really didn't want streaming to like affect my perception of it, or like affect my experience of my first impression of it, my first experience with it. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I would obviously still like the game if I had played it while streaming, but then I would like feel like I have to stream it every time I want to play it, and then I would be playing it less. It's the exact same thing that happened with Persona. It's the exact same thing that happened with Persona. Wait a minute. Hold on. There was a whole thing. Hold on. I completely ignored that. What? Hello?
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
Okay. Here? Yeah. Hello? Who is where? Can I just throw... Yeah. Who? You.
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
Yoink. Hello.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Oi. Yoink.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Oh, you surprised me. Don't do that again. I don't like it. Okay, I'm not wasting that like I did the first time. Anybody else here before I activate the thing? Oh, there sure is. Where are you? Who is where? Can't... Oh, there you are. Okay. Are we good? Let's do it. Nope. Who? You? Where? Oh, okay, buddy. Hey, let's calm down here a second, eh? No need to get heated, bud. Dude, don't be a bitch. Oh. 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 You don't... Stop! You're doing too much, man. Okay. Okay. You just die. Oy. Yeah, baby. Who else? Who else?
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
It's amazing YouTube is letting me do this. Twitch, less surprising. Hello? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, sorry, I had to take a phone call. It was my dad. Whew. Okay, well, I'm taking this. Oh, hello. I mean, sure. Oh, there you are. Look at that. Jesus Christ, that actually scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? That like actually scared me. Good thing I'm a big strong man with a shotgun.
Access granted.
Hello?
Welcome to the UAC's Mars installation, located in the vast Hellas Plain impact basin. This high-tech mining and research facility is pushing the boundaries of the imagination each and every day. As
Cool.
a valued employee, your loyalty is more than just a commitment to the UAC. It's a
Hell
commitment
yeah.
to the future of mankind.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, how do I open this? How do I... Right there. Okay. You know what? Before I do this, I'm gonna feed my dog. I'll be right back. Are we back? Who's my dog? My dog is behind me. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna wait till I open this door to finish my sentence. Okay. I think I'm gonna maybe go till I reach the end of this, I guess, stage. I don't know. How long do I want to keep going for it? Oi! Stop that. You too. Get down from there. It's dangerous. What did I just tell him? See? Now you're dead. Wouldn't have happened if you weren't up there. Okay. Shotgun. Die. Oh, you're here. I don't like you. Oh! Ah! Clearly you don't like me either. You okay, dog? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, dog? What? What? You want to go upstairs? You want to go upstairs, dog? And there she goes. All right. This time I'll get him. Yeah. I'm actually gonna try to focus on doing this. Oh, 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 oh. Get bent. The fists. Oh, I donutted him. Ah, I did not get as much out of that as I could have. The fits in ZA. Yeah, no. I do like how much more customization options there are than like X and Y. I will say it was an interesting decision to respond to the criticism of there aren't enough male customization. Oh god. There aren't to respond to the criticism of there aren't enough male customization options with now all the men can wear the women outfits is an interesting choice. I think it's a good choice. I think it's good that that's a thing. But I will say, the women outfits are a lot more unique than the male outfits. Femboys, exactly. I think that's a great thing. The fact that there's femboy accessibility is lovely. But I will say, the vast majority of male outfits are jacket and shirt. They do look quite good. All male outfits looks great on women. Yeah, because women look great in male outfits. So that also means that, like, if you're not a femboy, your options are a bit limited. But if you're a woman, you have plenty of options. I'm not, like, I don't dislike my character's fit. I do quite like it. But I feel like being limited to pretty much just wearing jackets and a shirt, femboy fit, it's not a femboy fit. It's not a femboy fit. I'm not wearing a femboy stuff. Believe it or not, none of my friends believed me when I said this either. I don't actually want my character to wear any of the girl fits. I can't go into the game to show you because it uses my actual name. That's gotta be fake. Well, you know what? I probably can. I can figure something out. Hold on. Let me... Why do I put my actual name? Because... What do you mean, why? Because it's a Pokemon game. I want to play as me. My screenshots. I don't... Hold on. Do I have screenshots? People do... Yes! I don't have any... Oh, actually this... Yeah, people do that, dog. I don't have any real screenshots of, like, me post-customization. No, all I've got is, like, me... I mean, yeah, dude, shocker. When people play Pokemon, they want to play as themselves. I don't always do it. It depends on the game. Especially if it's a game I've already played before. But, yeah, dude, it's Pokemon. If it's my first time playing a Pokemon game, I'm gonna use my actual name. Because I want to imagine that that's actually me. You love all your fits? I don't dislike the fits, is the thing. Like, the options that are there, very good options. You know? Like, you could have, like, you know, a jean jacket kind of thing going on. You can have, like, a flannel shirt. You got, cardigans, sweaters. All very good choices. But the issue is, all of them are jackets. And not much variety between them. Day 1 DLC. The small map, I absolutely agree with. Day 1 DLC. The DLC doesn't come out till February. They just announced it early, which I think was an interesting decision. But it's not out yet. But you know what, actually, they absolutely announced it way too early. Oh my fucking, Jesus, the shield guy. They absolutely announced it too early, because now, like, when you get stuff, yeah, you get stuff, but you don't actually get the DLC. Right? Like, I pre-ordered the game, like, a day before it came out, because I didn't realize it was coming out. And I obviously got the Ralts, and then I also got, like, the trench coat. And so, but I imagine, like, if you buy the DLC, you get stuff for the DLC. You get, like, outfits. But the actual, like, you know, stuff for the DLC, yeah, you get outfits. But I'm talking about like the main DLC. That's not out till February. Like Mega Dimension, whatever it's called, with the Raichu. Okay, I'm getting a phone call again. Okay. Hopefully that's the last time. DLC will probably fix the game. Maybe. It could. Definitely could. My real issue is like the wild areas feel very like there's not a lot of variety in them. Right? At least as far as I've played. Cause like every wild area will have like 1 or 2, maybe 3 really cool Pokemon in it, and then it also has like Weedle, Kakuna, Fletchling, Patrat, goddamn, like there's the same 5 Pokemon with a few others cycled through in all of them. At least at the point I'm at. And then it's cool when, like, you also find Pokemon outside of the, wild area. But, like, I got excited when I found a Dedenne, man. And, like, Dedenne's chill. The game looks like Paris. Dude, you're not gonna believe it when I tell you. You're not gonna believe it. You won't believe this. Genuinely. Lumio City is Paris. I know, it's insane. But the game, Lumio City, is Paris.
Welcome to the UAC's Mars installation, located in the vast Atlas planet impact basin. This high-tech
Like, that was their intention. They're all French. I know it's hard to accept that they're all actually French, but they're all French. Everybody. Tawny, Lita, the other guy, French. All of them. And just like French people, they're not real. Ain't no way, my boy Navinus. Yep, French. Very French. What's more French than a black guy doing fashion? Okay, you get over here. There we go. Might as well have just passed this entire section. Now, unfortunately, that also means they should have added a baguette Pokemon. That would have made too much. No, I was gonna say a bread Pokemon. That'd be stupid, but they made Fido, so they weren't there yet. They literally did make a bread Pokemon, so I can't talk. Hello, give me this. It's so unfortunate that all of the Kalos games aren't canon, because they're in France, and France isn't real. French people aren't real, so the games aren't canon. That's why Mega Evolution never showed up again. Because it's in France and they're not real. Are we done here? Okay, that... Dude. This is unfortunate. I'm gonna put you out of your misery. Can you continue to earn tickets? No. I mean, you can. You can still participate, but you won't, like, build more tickets. Once you get the maximum number of tickets, you don't earn any more until you move on. But you can still keep doing the ZA Royale. And you can still keep getting, like, coins and money. But you don't earn, like, overflow. And they don't bleed into your next challenger ticket. What do medals do? They just convert into money after the night is over. That's it. I mean, it's nice because, like, the clothes in the game are really expensive, which is realistic. What's the ratio? I'm imagining it's 1 to 100. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's 1 to 100. I mean, grind time. I mean, you get a... Okay, so one medal to 100 Poké Dollars, and then if you beat 10 trainers, it doubles.
Your access to the facility scanner. Come to the Vega terminal, and I'll give you what you need.
Okay, dick. You didn't have to do that. But yeah, you get a lot of money off it. But like also clothes are very every 10 trainers that you beat, at the end of the night it'll add a multiplier, a ×2 multiplier to your medals. Actually, every 5 trainers adds 0.5. So if you beat 5 trainers, it's 1.5. 10 is 2. I guess 15 is probably 500 trainers tonight. There is not enough time. Like, I've never managed to get through 15 trainers in a single night. I have there's a time, well, yeah. The time limit is when nighttime ends. Oh, you can't see it. No, you can't see the time limit. It just happens. The time limit is the sun, or I guess the moon. I don't even know if you can see that, but like at a certain point, it's gonna tell you like, oh, dawn is coming, and a new day is coming over the city. Like I don't know the exact. Did I just go backwards? I 100% just went backwards. There is a. Yeah, it'll tell you when your time is about to run out. It'll stop when that happens. When it says, you can just stay there, is the thing. Like, when it says dawn is coming over the city, you stay in the area. It'll boot you out when daytime comes, and then it'll give you all your rewards and tell you all your tickets and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's like maybe 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes, probably. Because it's not long.
All UAC employees are subject to
Okay, what are we doing here? 1K coins gotten. Yeah, like, that's not difficult to get. And that's going to translate to probably roughly 10,000 Poké Dollars. Or 100, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember the exchange rate, but it does go, like, it is a pretty solid exchange rate. Like, you will get a lot. Maybe it's 1 to 10? Oh, shit. Shouldn't it be 100k Poké Dollars? I don't think so. I think it might actually be... Hold on. 1,000 translates to... Oh, God. What does it translate to? I don't know. I thought it was 1 to 100. I might be wrong. Because I average out like 30k a night. That's generally what I have been getting. So maybe it's 1 to 10. I don't know. I don't know exactly how many. I don't really keep track of how many coins I get. How long have I been going for? 10k and 100k is a very different amount of rich. Yeah, but it's like easy to get money. Like this is it's not difficult at all to get money in this game. And that's because like all money is really useful for in this game is the clothes. That's all you're using it for. Like you're not even going to like the shop because you're getting all of your items from just like picking them up off the ground.
Welcome to the UAC's Mars installation.
Nearly daybreak. Oh, you're playing right now. You need 15 wins. Where am I? What is, did I do something wrong? Am I crazy? Where am I? I am confused. My brain is like shutting down almost.
Here at the UAC, we take pride in nurturing a growing workforce.
Alright. I'm losing my ability to think for some reason. So I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna pick a channel to raid. First, let me close off the YouTube stream.